Hello there everyone and welcome to So What Is the Deal With? The show where I will be reviewing games both new and old, and today we are reviewing the new Battle Royale game from Hi-Rez, Realm Royale. I'm going to go through my opinions, the basics, and what you can look forward to from this game if you decide to pick it up. My opinion is primarily from a casual standpoint. I am not an intense gamer, I'm not the most skilled gamer, but I am a very closely related gamer to, say, someone of your skill level, because I do not care about min-maxing roll distance to get a kill. Okay, let's dive in. So diving right in, this game is a Battle Royale game, so you are going to have all of the circle mechanics that you know and love from games like Fortnite and PUBG. But what separates this game and makes it shine in my eyes is the fact that it is class-based. And what I mean by classes is it's like an MMO. Okay, so you get to choose between one of 5 classes at the beginning of every game, and each of those classes plays pretty differently. Okay, so for instance right now I am playing the mage on screen, and the mage gets to fly. But they also, as you move through the game, get abilities. Basically every character gets the chance at the same guns, but the abilities change the game. For instance, the mage can have fireballs and Molotov cocktails, but the assassin can turn invisible and throw smoke bombs on the ground. So each of those abilities dramatically changes how the game is played. Now, the last 2 things I'm going to discuss before I just give you my honest and blunt opinions about the game are the death mechanic and then the forge mechanic. And let's dive into the forge mechanic first. Basically, in a lot of the cities in this game, there are forges, and forges are used to craft anything from health potions to super weapons to armor. They can craft a whole variety of crap, okay? And this is awesome, and I'm gonna tell you why it's awesome, okay? When you think about Fortnite and PUBG, the only objectives that you really have to fight over are those care packages that drop from the sky. In this game, you have those care packages, because the system does exist here. There's care packages that drop, but you also have these forges. These forges change the game because you can get insane weaponry, insane armor, but you have to go to the forge to craft them, and you have to wait about a minute, depending on what you're crafting, to get the payoff for it. This means that you are constantly coaxing players into fighting. And honestly, let's be real. In Fortnite and PUBG, it really sucks when no other person is around and you don't know where to go to fight. Because I personally always want to fight, and this game allows me to fight, and I really appreciate that. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is by far the most comical thing in this game, and that is the death mechanic. So you know how in Fortnite and PUBG, when you get shot, you take a knee and you're pretty much useless until your teammate revives you? In this game, when your health bar hits 0, you turn into a chicken and you hold a freaking white flag, and it's hilarious. Then you waddle around and you have a new health bar, and you are not out of the game until that chicken gets shot, okay? So you waddle around, you're excited, and then the moment that 30-second timer gets back to 0, you're back alive again and you can continue to fight. And you're not restricted in mobility like you are in Fortnite and PUBG when you just take that L. Okay? You can move, you can jump through windows. Jump through windows. That's my tip. It's hilarious. The chicken can fit through windows. It's a great dodging mechanic. Anyway, the chicken is hilarious. I love the chicken mechanic. Oh, it's so good. It's so much fun. Anyway, let's dive into my personal opinion and what I see the future of this game being. So my opinion on this game is, for an alpha game, it is honestly a lot of fun. It's the most fun I've had in a game in general for a long time. This game is hilarious. The chicken mechanic is a lot of that enjoyment, but Jesus, is it fun, okay? It's free to play on Steam, so you don't really have to risk anything to give this game a shot, right? All of Hi-Rez's games have that free to play model. This one doesn't even have any cosmetic chests yet, but you can feel free to give it a shot on Steam. Basically, the major factor that separates this from, say, PUBG or Fortnite is the skill ceiling is slightly lower up front, but it is still there, right? You can use those abilities in very impactful ways, but for a casual user like me and you can just jump in, shoot shit in the head, and not have to worry about wizards that like to build 3 stories worth of structures in less than a second, right? Compared to Fortnite, this game is way easier to pick up and honestly just as enjoyable, if not more. Me and my sister have actually decided that we're going to be playing this instead of Fortnite, assuming that the player base stays solid, and I think that is the win condition for Hi-Rez. They have to keep the audience interested in Realm Royale or this game will die, and I hope they do, because honestly, this game is a lot of fun. Let me know your favorite class in Realm Royale in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more stuff from me in the future, hit my face in the bottom left to make sure you subscribe and keep up to date with me. If you want to watch more stuff from me right now, I have quite a bit to choose from, but I'm going to put 2 videos on the screen right now for you to choose from. Anyway guys, this is Keltick, signing off. Have yourselves a casual day.